Okay, everyone, so this is the second installment of the goodie exchange that my best friend Carrie Rhodes and I have been doing with each other, where we each send each other a kit of goodies, stamping goodies, and then we each have to make a card with those items. So it's been a heck of a lot of fun, and I'm really looking forward to showing this one to you. This one is the card that I made using the items that I chose and that I sent to her. And I'm also going to have links to her videos and her blog and her Facebook so that you can see what she made with the items that I sent. All right, so this one's a fun one. I want to say something really quick about this one. It was the things that I chose, but I even had a problem with it myself coming up with a design, and my mojo was missing when I designed this card. And I thought to myself, you know, why can't I just go ahead and show people a more simplified basic card that I made? Because there's going to be days when, you know, we're not feeling that creativity spark within us, but we still want to make something. I figure this card is a good one because it's very simple. It doesn't require a lot, and it has very few layers on it, really. So it's a good kind of go-to, you know, last minute, or I want to make something, but I just don't have a lot of energy or whatever. You get the idea. I'm sure you've all been there too. It didn't turn out too bad. It didn't turn out too bad. Let me know what you think. Now, once you have your background paper, of course, then that's a good starting point. I did make my background paper with my gel press, and I used bubble wrap on it. So really quick, I'll show you the background paper that if you can see it. Background paper I made. It's kind of a yellow and a red. It's really hard to see in this light. Anyways, it's made with bubble wrap, so it's got a bit of a texture on it. Again, it's super hard to see. Hopefully in the pictures and the video, you'll be able to see it better. But yeah, this was a fun one. I'm talking too much. So let me go ahead and get into the video to show you how I put this card together. And once again, I will have links to all of Carrie's posts, her blog post, her Facebook post. So you can check those out, and you can check out her Facebook live demonstration of how she made her card using these items. Okay, so to get started, I'm going to show you the finished project. And here it is. It's a thank you card. It's actually a pretty simple thank you card. It says thank you from the bottom of my heart, which I thank you all from the bottom of my heart for being here. And it's got a few sequins on it. And now I'm going to show you the basic kit that I sent to Carrie and also have for myself. I've got a couple of die cuts here and some sequins from the Sunrise Mix sequins. I don't know what you call it, container, whatever. And what's interesting about these sequins is you can see there's a lot of purples and lavenders, and then there's also orange in here, or a peach color. So you can see that in there. So that's what I chose because it kind of matched this background paper, which I made with my gel press and some bubble wrap. So that's what I sent her. And what I've done here is I've actually put these sequins on some glue dots just to make it easier and quicker for me and for her as well. Okay, so what I did was I started off with a candy apple card base. So I went ahead and cut that and scored it. And then I also have a black panel that I'm going to be putting on there. And I've trimmed down my gel press sheet to where it's going to fit in there like that. Okay. And the first thing I want to do is I want to stamp my thank you in my black licorice True Color Fusion ink. And the stamp set that I'm going to be using is the Many Thanks stamp set, and you can see the thank you right there, and it also comes with different additions to that thank you. From the bottom of my heart, for everything, so much and kindly. But today I want to do thank you from the bottom of my heart, so we'll start with the thank you stamp. And I'm going to stamp it over here. And then also from the bottom of my heart, goes down here. Once again, I love how you can see the image on the backing of this stamp here. Okay. This is a nice quick card. That's what I like about it. Once you have your pieces cut, and again, I die cut these pieces from the Blooming Details die set. It's kind of hard to see that, but it comes with all these fun things. It's got solid flowers and detailed flowers, detailed leaves, and solid leaves, and then of course this branch or twig or whatever you'd call it on there. So there's that, and then for the flowers, I'm just going to glue these. It's going to glue right on there. And just kind of place it about right there. Same thing with this one. Kind of layer it over the other one. And, oh, you know what I did? My sample has two of the same size leaves. This one's going to be just slightly different because I have the larger and the smaller leaf. Boy, I'm doing good today. All right, we're just going to set that right there. Okay. And then we're going to glue this onto our black licorice panel. And fold our card base. Adhere this to the card base. And then we just add our sequins to a place that looks good, as many or as little as you like. Of course, I've got some as the center of the flowers because you know you can't miss that detail. You want to kind of accent the sentiment there. And I mean, you can see how quick that was. Again, once you've got your background paper and you've got your pieces cut out, that took me less than maybe what, 3-4 minutes, less than 5 minutes total, I think, for the whole thing. So yeah, there you go, a nice, quick, easy card. And I will have links to everything somewhere on close to this video, and you can see what Carrie made with her stuff. And keep an eye out for next month's installment of the challenge between Carrie and myself. Have a great day, and thanks for stopping by.